First on our list today on this General Motors 2.4 liter is the engine oil. Make sure the engine is off when you check this. The very best time to check the oil is first thing in the morning before you started the car, and that's about the best reading you're ever going to get. So let's start here. Alright, stay focused on the dipstick. You want to pull the dipstick and then clean it off. Focus. Then put it back in. Make sure it's all the way down. This car has plenty of oil in it. What I'm seeing here is that this crosshatch area is pretty much the area where the oil should be. You do not want to overfill this. You want to make sure your oil level is right there, not above it. You go above it, you could actually cause worse problems because as things are spinning inside of your engine, picture them like a blender. Checking coolant is not like checking the oil. What you're looking for is a big plastic tank. The thing to avoid, particularly when the engine is hot, is taking the radiator cap off. You don't want to take the radiator cap off when the engine is hot. What could happen in that case is, as you remove the cap, you remove pressure from the system. Look, they have levels on the side. I'll give you a close-up of this. They have levels on the side of how much, or where the coolant level is supposed to be. Much the same way you will want to avoid taking the radiator cap off when the engine is hot. You also want to avoid taking off this cap when the engine is hot. And they will give you warnings on the caps themselves to let you know that is not a good idea. If you can't quite see the level, what I try to do is just jostle the car. Just bounce it a little bit and you'll be able to see the liquid sort of floating around in there a little more. Last but not least, we have brake fluid. And as you can see, there's marks on the side that tell you how much it's supposed to fill up to. Now, if your brake fluid is low, I don't recommend topping it off. Why would your brake fluid get low? It's not like it's part of the engine. It's not like it evaporates and goes away. Your brake fluid gets low as your brake pads wear. As your brake pads wear and get thinner, what's going to happen is that extra space is going to be taken up by that fluid. If you don't have to, don't top off your brake fluid. If your brake fluid's low, it may put the light on in your dashboard to tell you that the brake fluid is low. Okay, so you got one more, the windshield washer fluid. Some of these things actually have dipsticks down inside the washer fluid itself. You know the easiest way to do it? Fill it up till it runs out.